Welcome to our poster, Project AAC for All, Access to Languages and Learning for Dual Language Learners. With me is our project team, Gloria Soto, our project director, John Kim, our project evaluator, and I'm Nancy Robinson, the co-director. So Gloria is going to tell us about the project design, the goals, and the implementation of our project. Gloria?
Thank you, Nancy, and hi and welcome, everyone. Project AAC for All, which is in its first year of its 5 year of duration, is designed to prepare special educators and speech language pathologists to meet the linguistic, academic, and social needs of an increasing number of children with disabilities who have a home language other than English and can benefit from various types of augmentative and alternative communication. AAC for All objectives include the recruitment and retention of 50 scholars in 4 cohorts, the design and implementation of competency-based curriculum, program implementation of culturally affirming AAC practices, formative and summative evaluation of both scholar and program development, and dissemination of project outcomes. The project is competency-based and grounded in the literature. Core competencies are grouped in 4 areas of practice. Assessment, which includes the demonstration of culturally and linguistically and inclusive AAC assessment. Language and literacy intervention, which includes the demonstration of culturally and linguistically affirming and inclusive AAC interventions in support of language and literacy skills. Access to general education curriculum, which includes the demonstration and the application of AAC systems for students to access the general education curriculum, and collaboration and professionalism, which includes the demonstration of professional collaboration with the school team, families, and community members to advance AAC practices to benefit all students. Now, Nancy is going to talk about how these project competencies are integrated throughout the curriculum. Nancy.
Thank you, Gloria. Our competency areas are grouped, as Gloria said, in 4 areas and intentionally designed so that our scholars successively master these competencies, beginning with an individualized practicum with children or youth. Secondly, advanced coursework in AAC assessment that emphasizes assessment, and a service learning experience or in an international or domestic setting with the NICA project. We've partnered with the NICA project, which is a nonprofit volunteer organization providing training and access to communication and learning in the US and internationally. Following that, students take advanced coursework in curriculum-based AAC and complete a semester-long internship or student teaching in a school setting. Our faculty team is engaged continuously in evaluating the curriculum to make sure that each competency is highlighted and integrated within each course. The scope and sequence of the curriculum is guided by these core competencies. In addition, each course highlights family and person-focused projects in partnership with individuals, culturally and linguistically affirming practices throughout every course. Our scholars engage in reflection and reflective practice, and evidence-based and data-based intervention are infused in all courses. Now, John is going to talk about how we've used and measured competency development in the development of an assessment tool. John?
Thank you so much, Dr. Robinson. So as a part of the personnel preparation grant, the project staff created a tool to measure the effectiveness of the personnel preparation program on providing the scholars with the knowledge and skills to serve culturally and linguistically diverse clients. The tool integrates the components of existing questionnaires and resources that addressed culturally responsive practices and cultural competence, and built upon an initial questionnaire that was created and consisted of 75 items that addressed the 4 areas, such as assessment, language and literacy, access to general education, and professional practices. Through a detailed thematic analysis of each question item and in-depth discussions, the project staff reached a consensus and reduced redundant items from 75 to a total of 30 question items. The final 30 items will be used at the scholar's entry point in the program to establish a baseline of their knowledge and skills, and at the exit point to assess changes in those areas. In addition, a modified version of the same tool will be used for SLP site supervisors to reflect on the opportunities and practices available in their own work sites to determine whether their everyday clinical practice is culturally sensitive and affirming to the clients they serve.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Gloria, for highlighting the aspects of our project underway. We look forward to much more development, and you can contact us. Our contact information is on the poster. Thank you.